Hello friends, and welcome to another Friday Pick a Card bundle. Today I am using some really interesting cards. We're going to use one set of tarot, and I've got two oracle cards for you. You can look at the picture that is below and you can choose which of the three bundles is the one that's really drawing you in or really appealing to you. And today we're going to do what we did last week, and I haven't pre-selected the cards. I'm going to shuffle and draw on screen with you, on camera with you. So I'm sure we will get the cards and the messages that we need. So today I'm going to be working with the Everyday Witch Tarot and the Everyday Witch Oracle. So these are really amazing cards. So we've got the tarot deck, we've got the oracle deck, and together they bring really, really nice messages. So we're going to work with them. And the other one I want to use is the Animal Spirit Oracle. I never know where to put it that you can see it. Baron-Reid, she is one of my absolute favorite oracle deck creators, and her work is just phenomenal. So we're going to draw spirit animals as well, which be interesting to see how it pairs with our Everyday Witch. Okay, so once you have selected bundle 1, 2 or 3, and you know which one really talks to your heart and talks to your soul, really calls to you, you can fast forward or jump straight ahead to that part of the video. If you're watching on my blog, the separate videos will be listed below, and if you're on YouTube, you can read the timestamps in the description box below, and it will help you to navigate to where you need to be. We'll see you at your bundle. And welcome to those of you who chose bundle 1 as the bundle that has the message that you need to hear today. We're going to get straight into it, and I'm starting off with the Baron-Reid, need to show you the deck, the box. Baron-Reid Spirit Animal Oracle is the first one that we're going to be using, and I am going to shuffle and select a card on camera. We're not doing pre-select anymore. Well, we might again one day, depends on my feeling, but at the moment I'm feeling like we need to do live. So giving them a good old shuffle and put the bundle together. And just so that you can see, I'm going to just randomly draw a card. Let's see what we've got. We have got Hummingbird Spirit. Let me see if I can put it on screen that you can see. Look at those colors. Aren't they just phenomenal? Hummingbird Spirit, and Hummingbird Spirit says to you, be here now. Okay, so be here now. So clearly those of you who've chosen bundle 1, clearly you're a little bit distracted. Maybe you are a little bit all over the place. Maybe you're a little bit too much in the past or too much in the future. And Hummingbird Spirit is saying to you to be here now. All right, so I'm going to leave that one here on the desk in front of me as a reminder. And I'm now going to take, sorry, there's too many boxes here to navigate today. I'm now going to take a card from the Everyday Witch Tarot, and that will be followed by cards from the Everyday Witch Oracle. Right, so that's what we're doing. So the first one that we're doing is from the Everyday Witch Tarot. So again, I have not pre-selected. Again, I'm going to shuffle live on camera with the intention that whatever card comes through is the message that you need. I haven't yet quite decided if I'm picking 1, 2 or 3 cards. We'll just see how I'm guided. And this message is going to continue from our Hummingbird Spirit that is telling you to be here now, and this message is going to confirm, give guidance, give hope, give inspiration, give motivation that you need right now. Right, so I think I have given enough of a shuffle. Put them together, as you can see, all together, and let's grab that one, let's grab that one, and I want one more because I decided we need to do 3 today. Right, 3 cards I have. So Everyday Witch Tarot and the Everyday Witch Oracle are really, they're fun, they're light-hearted, but their messages still carry a punch. So the first one that you have, and just want to make sure that I can hold it that you can see it. Okay, this is the 5 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups is typically talking about being disappointed, being sad, being irritated, being grumpy with what's gone wrong in your life, and not realizing that there is a lot to focus on, that there is a lot of positive. Okay, so we've got the 5 of Cups. We've also got the Chariot. Just look at that Chariot. Isn't it just too gorgeous? With the signpost saying this way or that way. I need to bring in Hummingbird again. Hey, be here now, right? And then the last one you got was the Nine of Pentacles, which is all about opulence and abundance and things like that. Okay, so I've got the cards laid out here in front of me, so forgive my eyes for dropping down, but I need to read and look and see what we're saying. So we've got Hummingbird Spirit, who's telling you, be here now. Hummingbird Spirit saying, be in the present. Don't worry about the past. Don't worry about the future. Don't worry about what you still need to do. Don't worry about what you haven't done. Don't worry about what somebody else is doing. Be here now. The Five of Cups is saying that you are focusing on all that isn't going well in your life. You're focusing on all that has gone wrong, or all that has given you a problem, the challenges, the obstacles, who's done what, what's done who, all of those kind of things. The Five of Cups is saying, don't focus on the disappointments. Don't focus on what has gone wrong in your life. Rather focus on, or rather realize that there is some positivity. So if you look at the card, you can see, if I can get my fingers to the right place, she's focusing on the three cups that have fallen over and are empty and are broken and are whatever. And what she hasn't seen, I can't get my fingers there, whoopsie, is that here on the table there are two cups. There we go. There we go. There are two cups that are still full, still available, still fabulous, but she's more worried about the three that have dropped over, that are empty, that are broken, instead of realizing that she still has so much more available to her. The Chariot is a card of movement. The Chariot is a card of saying that we are in progress, of moving from one place to another. So it doesn't mean you might be physically moving. It means that it might be an emotional, it may be a mental, it may be spiritual, it may be psychological, it may be physical, okay? But it's about the journey. It's about moving. We have left. We are no longer where we used to be. We are moving towards a new place. We are heading in a new direction, but we are now midway. You are now halfway through your journey, and you're now trying to decide, okay, so am I in the right place? Am I heading in the right direction? And what it's telling you is, don't focus on the destination. Focus on where you are now. Focus on who you are now. Focus on the journey, not necessarily the destination. Because as Hummingbird says, the journey is as important as the end result, as the destination. And then the last one we had was the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is, as I said, it's the opulence card. It's the card of abundance. It's the card of saying that you have everything you need and want around you. You are surrounded by beauty, happiness, joy, abundance, fruitful, all of those kind of words, okay? And it says that, you know what, you've earned it. You've achieved it. You deserve all of this. So don't worry about the three cups that you've lost. Focus on all the good that you have going around you, but realize that the journey is just as important as the destination. Okay, so that is actually quite awesome. I'm loving that message. So now we're going to move on to the Everyday Oracle. So these are the backs of them with all the kitty cats and the cosmos and all the rest of it. So again, I'm going to shuffle on screen, and we're going to just choose one card from the Oracle to see how it pairs with the tarot and how it pairs with our Hummingbird Spirit that you got. These cards are quite huge, and for my little hands they're a bit of a challenge, so shuffling, I always look like an amateur when I shuffle the cards. Right, I suppose I am a bit of an amateur when it comes to shuffling. So here I have the cards all back together, and I'm going to just randomly draw one. Let's see what we got. Oh, I like that. Let me see if I can display it that you can see it. Can you see? So here we have a guy. He is creating, he is painting, he's being creative. The cats and the dogs are joining in and being creative as well. But he's painting with energy. He's painting with fire. He's painting with spirit. He's not painting with acrylic paints, okay? And the message at the bottom is meditation for creativity. So it does tie in, and it actually makes so much sense to me. So this card is basically saying to you that if you are worried about the cups that have fallen over and are empty and broken and all the rest of it, if you are worried about which way to turn, this way or that way on your journey, if you are worried about ever having enough of everything that you need, just stop what you're doing, be creative, get creative, get involved. Don't always get so stuck in the painting process of you need an outline, you need a concept, you need a thought, you need a method, you need a process, you need a medium, you know, whether you're going to be doing acrylics, whether you're doing oils, whether you're doing charcoal, whether you're doing, you know what, don't worry about it. Use what you have available. Use what's right at your fingertips. So use what's on the picnic table, okay? Use what's there. I mean, there's a bottle of wine too. You know, you've got the glasses and you've got the bottle of wine. So use what's available to you. Don't focus on how it was in the past or how you did it previously or how somebody else does it. Focus on who you are. Focus on being here now. Listen to the hummingbird. Be here now. Make the most of what you have. Be creative. Allow your creative juices to flow so that you can be in the moment, so that you can have the joy, the happiness and success that you so desperately deserve, want and desire in your life. So friends, those of you who chose bundle 1, I do hope that that was a good message for you. I do hope that there was something in there that resonates and speaks to your heart and soul. Take what you can, take what you need to, take what you must, leave what doesn't. Don't hold on to what doesn't work for you. Let it go. With love and blessings until next week Friday. Take care. Hello friends, and welcome to those of you who chose bundle 2 as the bundle that has the message that you need to hear today. Today we're doing things a little bit differently again, and I am going to be shuffling and drawing the cards live on camera. I have not pre-selected the cards. And today we are working with 2 oracle decks and a tarot deck, so we're certainly going to get really interesting messages. We're going to start off, just making sure I'm holding it the right way up, we're going to start off with getting us a spirit animal oracle from Baron-Reid's deck. These cards are just beautiful, they really are. So we're going to draw from there first, and then we're going to go into the Everyday Witch tarot and oracle set. So I've got both of them here. So we're going to draw from the tarot and we're going to finish off with the oracle, and the messages are certainly interesting, fabulous, light-hearted, detailed, all of those things. Right, so we're going to start off with getting our spirit animal message. So I'm going to give the cards a bit of a shuffle. The card that I drew for bundle 1, or the cards that were selected or drawn for the bundle 1 group, have been reinserted into the deck. So it's yeah, I'm always curious to see if they make a secondary appearance or not. So yeah, they have been put back in. I haven't kept them out. So right, I think that is shuffled enough. Put them together, and the whole deck is there. And we're now going to just try and do it that you can see on screen. I don't want you to see the cards. And I'm going to draw that one over there. Okay, so you got Fox Spirit, think on your feet. And how beautiful is that? Can you see that? How beautiful is that card? It is absolutely stunning. Fox Spirit says think on your feet. So those of you who chose bundle 2, clearly you need to think on your feet, or you are thinking on your feet, but you need to be quick about it. You need to be sly. You need to be a little bit mischievous. Okay. So we're now going to do from the tarot. So this is the Everyday Witch tarot that I'm going to shuffle and draw from. And as I said, these cards are really gorgeous. They're quite whimsical, they're quite fun, they're quite light-hearted, but their messages do certainly pack a punch. And I think that's the message of the fox as well, isn't it? Okay, so it's telling you to think on your feet. I'm certainly having to do that today by shuffling and drawing the cards live. But life is like that. Life is, you know, we have to think on our feet. We don't actually get the luxury of knowing ahead of time what we're getting into and how we need to behave and how we need to react and what reaction is the best. So we often have to be fox-like and think on our feet. Okay. Right, so I have shuffled. Let's draw. And I'm going to take that one. I'm going to take that one and one more randomly, that one. Okay, let me put them to the side. So the first one we have is the 7 of Cups. I just never know where to put it that you can see the card clearly. Let's try there. I think that works. There we go. 7 of Cups. So 7 of Cups is really such an awesome card. The next one you have is the 6 of Wands. Get it over there. Try and get the glare off it. There we go. Stunning, stunning, stunning. And my favorite, the sun. Look at all those sunflowers. I am such a freak for sunflowers. Just love. My favorite in the whole world are the sunflowers. Okay, so let's have a look at the message. So I've got them in front of me here. We've got the Fox Spirit telling you to think on your feet. We've got the 7 of Cups, the 6 of Wands, and we have the Sun. So the 7 of Cups is the card of choices. I want to actually just hold it up so that you can see. So the situation we have here is coming into a shop in this particular instance on this card, coming into the store and trying to decide what you want, knowing you need something, knowing you want something, knowing you've come to collect something, but being overwhelmed with choices, being overwhelmed with what you need. So Fox Spirit says, don't think. Fox Spirit says, think on your feet and go for it. Don't think, oh, well, let me phone somebody for advice and guidance. Let me check what so-and-so says, or let me ask the storekeeper for their advice and guidance. This card is saying to you that you need to make the decision. You, not anybody else. Your decision. And the reason why it's your decision is because you're the one who's responsible for the outcome. You are the one who has to carry the responsibility. So nobody else can carry this. You have to do this for yourself. But the Seven of Cups is also such an interesting card because it often says that we can become so overwhelmed with choices, with decisions, with options in life that we often don't pick anything. We're so afraid of making the wrong decision. We're so afraid of choosing the wrong option or taking the wrong thing that we'd rather not take anything. And that is a mistake. So the Fox Spirit is telling you to think on your feet. The Seven of Cups is telling you pick something. We're not saying how many things, okay, but just pick something. The Six of Wands, again, such a phenomenal card. The Six of Wands is basically saying to you that you have achieved, you have accomplished, you have done, and you are now coming back into your own, and everybody is seeing and recognizing you for everything that you've achieved. So the Six of Wands is saying, don't worry about making the right choices. You will make the right choices, and you will be recognized and appreciated for your efforts. And the Sun, I want to sing. You know, how does that song go? Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. All right, I promise I won't sing again. So friends, the Sun is all about happiness, joy, success, you know, all of those positive words. It is the one card in the tarot deck that doesn't have a negative connotation attached to it. It means everything positive. It means everything good, everything successful. If you make a decision. Not making the decision is the wrong thing. You need to make a decision. You will make the right one. You will be successful. You will be recognized, and you will have happiness, joy, and abundance in your life. Sorry, let me just, there we go, look at that. So you deserve that. You deserve that happiness. You deserve that joy. So don't procrastinate. Make that decision. Let's try this one again, see if I can get the camera to really focus on it. There we go. Make that choice, make that decision, and know that it's right. Know that you will be rewarded, you will be acknowledged, you will be, look at that, how everyone's just loving the lady in the red dress. Okay, so to complete our message, I'm now going to use the Everyday Witch Oracle. Okay, they're quite a bit bigger than the tarot deck, as you can see, and I am such a terrible shuffler with big cards. I always tell everybody I look like such an amateur when I shuffle the big cards. So I'm going to give them a shuffle. Did I show you the back with the really cute kitty cats on? For those of you who are cat people. Right, so giving them a shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And let us draw that one over there. Let's see what we got. Oh, you see. Ta-da-da! Right, so let me see if I can hold it that you can see it nicely. So it is a bit big, so the camera might not focus on it. It is the card that tells you to follow your dreams. These are your dreams. All those cups, all those options, all those choices, they represent your dreams. Follow your dreams, think on your feet, and it'll happen for you. How fabulous is that? So I'm just trying to get this card in a place where you can actually see it nicely. So friends, for those of you who have chosen bundle 2, I think that's the bundle we're on, bundle 2, I hope this message helps you. I hope it guides you. I hope it gives you the inspiration, the motivation, the help and the guidance that you need to make the right choices. And you know what? Right now for you, any decision is better than no decision. With love and blessings until next week, you take care. Hello friends, and welcome to those of you who chose bundle 3 as the bundle that has the message that you need to hear today. Today I have not pre-selected the cards. I'm doing live shuffling and live draws again. I have also put into the deck all the cards that have been selected for bundle 1 and bundle 2. So as I've completed each bundle, I've reinserted the cards, given them a good old shuffle again. So it'll be interesting to see if we get any cards making a reappearance. So before we get into today's cards, let's have a look at which decks that I have been using today. So today I am using the Spirit Animal Oracle by Baron-Reid to get a nice spirit animal message, and they have been amazing so far. And then I'm going to be taking cards from this amazing tarot deck, the Everyday Witch Tarot, and an oracle card from the Everyday Witch Oracle. These two work so nicely together. They are amazing, amazing, amazing. So that's what you've got in store for you today. So we're going to start with the Spirit Animal Oracle. Okay, so that's what I have here. I have all the cards, and yeah, you can see the size of them. They are huge, and I am a terrible shuffler with big cards, but let's give them a shuffle. So forgive me if it looks messy and if it looks terrible, but like I say, with big cards, I am such a bad shuffler. Right, giving them a bit of a shuffle, and now let's drag or draw out a single card. So I'm going to put them back together. Okay, so you can see all the cards are there, and let's just do this, and I want that one over there. Okay, so we got, I love this one, Crow Spirit, and Crow Spirit says, co-create with Spirit. So clearly, those of you who have chosen bundle 3, you need to be listening to your intuition, listening to what Spirit has to say to you, listening to the guidance that you are getting, those loud thoughts in your head, and you need to be doing something with it. You know, it's one thing to listen, it's one thing to receive, but it's a whole nother thing to do. Right, so we'll see how the other messages relate, but you've got Crow Spirit telling you that you need to co-create with Spirit. So right, we're going to go into the tarot. So this is the Everyday Witch Tarot, and I have the entire deck, and I'm going to give them a shuffle. Right, so giving them a shuffle, and as I said, all the previous cards that were selected for bundles 1 and 2 have been reinserted into the pack, so I am working with the full deck, with the full pack. I know some people will argue Rene doesn't work with a full pack. I'm talking about that on any mental, emotional level. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a quirky mood today. But yes, I am working with all cards, the entire tarot pack here, giving them a shuffle. Right. So let's do this. I'm going to have that card. I'm going to draw that card. And then one more. I want to just make sure that I get the right one. So randomly chose 3 cards. I forget which order they were in, so we're just going to go with any order. So the first one you got is the, I just want to make sure that the camera can focus on it. No, it's not going to focus today. It is the 3 of Wands. So if you have a look at the 3 of Wands, it is such a cute card. It is. So here we have you who've reached the water's edge, and it's decision time. It's decision time, co-creating with Spirit. So you got the 3 of Wands. You've also got the 10 of Pentacles. Let's see if it'll focus on that. Nope, not going to focus on that. You got the 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles is about having a happy home, about having, you know, all the joy and the celebration, and surrounded by the people that you love and the people that you admire. And then you've got the 10 of Wands. How interesting is that? So you got the 2 10s that came through. Gosh, doesn't he look just exhausted? Doesn't he look like, oh, look at the uphill, like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to make it to the top. And even his kitty cat is holding on for dear life. Sorry, let me do that. Even his kitty cat is holding on for dear life. Is like, oh, are we going to make it? Are we going to get there? Right, so let's have a look at your message. So Crow Spirit is saying to you that you need to co-create with Spirit. You know, and I do think if I look at especially this card, okay, it's basically you're feeling like you're doing this on your own. You're feeling like you have to do everything by yourself without relying on anybody. You know, even, as I said, even the cat is catching a piggyback. Even the cat is jumping on your back. And you need to understand that you are never alone. You need to understand that you are not supposed to be walking this road alone. Spirit are right there with you. Humans might disappoint you. Humans might let you down. Circumstances may let you down. Circumstances may disappoint you. But Spirit, not a chance. Not a chance. They are always there, and they will always help you. So just to look at it, the Three of Wands, okay? Three of Wands is typically about making a decision. The Three of Wands is basically saying, okay, so I'm at this point, I have reached, I have achieved, I have attained, I'm here, what next, okay? It's about trying to decide on the next step, trying to decide, okay, so what are the options that are available to me? What do I have around me, and what is the next step? What do I do next? And if you look, I know, again, the glare is quite bad, but I want you to sort of try and see. I want the camera to focus here. There's, no, it's, sorry guys, there we go. Can you see that? I want you to see this kind of, he's using his wand and he's like performing some magic. And magic is spirit, okay? Performing magic is spirit, and knowing that you are the only one who can make this decision. He's not relying on anybody. He's doing it all by himself, but he's using spirit to help him. He's using magic. He's using his wand. He's using the abilities that he has to create whatever he needs to, okay? We then have the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is saying to you that family is important. Family is significant. We love our family. We will do anything for our family. And the whole point to life is family. The whole point to life is being surrounded by those that you love and those that love you, okay? So don't, as much as you are doing it all on your own, realize that you're doing it for a bigger reason or a bigger purpose, and that bigger reason and bigger purpose is family. Spirit are your family too, and they're there. They haven't abandoned you. They haven't let you down. So let spirit help you. The birds. I know it's a different kind of bird, but still the birds. They're just, let's make some noise. So let spirit guide you. Let spirit help you. Let spirit help you put the magic in. Let spirit help you reignite whatever needs igniting, so that you can spend more time with those significant others around you. Spend more time with your family. Don't feel as if you have to work all the time. Don't feel as if you have to just keep going. Don't feel as if you have to just keep climbing that hill, holding your baggage, holding your life, because you know the sticks that he's carrying is the burdens. The sticks that he's carrying is the burdens of life. Climbing up that hill, and he's exhausted. It's the end of the day. He's been doing this all day long. Those sticks, those brooms are heavy, absolutely heavy. Even the kitty cat can't walk anymore, okay? So understand that you don't have to be that workhorse. You don't have to be that person who's just work. We need to let spirit help us to find and to bring balance into our existence. Right. We're now going to take, look how cute they are, from the Everyday Witch Oracle, and they are quite a bit, I want to show you, quite a bit bigger, okay, than the tarot. So you know I'm going to shuffle back here. You know it's going to go wrong. You know I am an amateur shuffler. Well, I always look like an amateur shuffler, especially when the cards are big. Right, and we're going to shuffle one more and see what we get. I said one more, then I did another. I stop it. Right, so here we have the entire pack. I'm going to just bend and shuffle and grab that one. Oh, you see, it says give love. Let's see if I can find a place on screen where you can see it clearly. Look how beautiful that is. Kitty cats are eating, they're spending time with each other. Even the moon is smiling down at them. They've got the beautiful fire going. It's a beautiful night, and the moon is like, oh. So give love, guys. Love to self, okay? Love to self and love to those around you. Spend time with your family. Give love to your family. Don't be the workaholic. Don't be that person, okay? Let spirit help you. Let spirit take the pressure off. Let spirit guide you a little bit, so that you can do the magic, perform the magic that will allow you to give love and to spend time with your family. Spend time with your significant others, because that's what matters. So friends, those of you who chose bundle 3, I do hope that there was something in there that resonates with you. I do hope that there was some truth in there. I do hope there was some inspiration, some guidance, and some hope. Take what works for you, take what resonates for you, and leave the rest. Until next week, until we do it again, take care.